Hey, my little lovebirds. So I want to tell you guys about this interaction that I had. That's just like it's got me puzzled a little bit. So someone was commenting on one of my videos, and and I was entertained by it. And they jumped in the inbox, and we got to chatting and kind of getting to know each other and stuff. And this was like last night, right? This was last night. So they were talking about how they're a professional in their field and how they are 7 times champion and stuff like this, right? I'm assuming trying to impress me with, their accomplishments and things like this. So I go along with it. I was like, oh, that's great. I was interested in that sport, and it's so funny that, you're into that, and I was interested in it, right? Go back to chatting back and forth, and they talk about, who they are as a person, their personality, and I'm commenting on this. And then we get to the point where the conversation is like, now I'm trying to figure out something because of the way the conversation went. So I was like, well, what made you reach out? And they said, oh, I just thought one of your videos was funny, and so I just wanted to reach out, and and just chat or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay. And so they went on talking, because now that I know what was the purpose of this interaction, because I'm just kind of wondering, because of the way it was going. I'm like, I wonder what she contacted, like what is this about. So the conversation started drying up, because now that I know, I'm like, oh, it's getting late, so I'm already thinking about getting off the, cutting it short anyway, because it's like 10:30. I'm ready to go to sleep. So she hits me with the, well, I got training in the morning. I'm gonna be competing in December, and I got a busy day ahead of me. So it was nice chatting, and just let me know what you think about the the video I sent you, of the documentary. So she sent me a link to a documentary about her. So I was like, okay. I was like, well, I enjoyed talking to you too, and good luck with your training, your competition. And I left it at that, right? And so I watched the documentary, which it was a nice little documentary. It was pretty cool or whatever. And then I don't know, I started to think deeper about the interaction. This is where I get caught up, because I'm such a deep thinker. I'm such a deep thinker. And somehow I felt like, I felt like I was tricked or played with. I know it's kind of like, that may be like kind of a weird thing to say, but that's like what my intuition and my discernment is like telling me. Like somehow this interaction is like, it wasn't what it seemed, if that makes sense. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sleep on it. So when I woke up this morning, I was still feeling the same kind of way. I was like, there is something off about this, because like, you didn't check the profile, you didn't like any of the other videos. It's like you wanted to impress me with your accomplishments, but also to open up a door, leave a door cracked, like to kind of get me to kind of move towards you, or maybe chase a little bit, is what I got from like the interaction with the comment about, let me know what you think about the documentary. So you're putting the ball in my court to try to see if I'm gonna move towards you. Because like I said, I'm keeping the conversation like, I'm not giving any more than I'm getting. That's just how I move. Because it just saves me a waste of investment of energy until I'm figuring out what this is about. Because I don't think people reach out randomly. Nothing is random. Like, I feel like there's a purpose, a design to most things, most interactions that people have. So I don't know, am I tripping? Because I definitely blocked that lady. Because anything weird to me, or I gotta think too hard about, that seems kind of like a little bit off, or or shady or any kind of thing like that, I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm not going to dig deeper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that block and delete button. But what do y'all think about this? Like, is it me? I don't know.